Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Evan Better Presents, and today we are going to be playing Alpha 29. So what were some of the things they added in Alpha 29? Well, they fixed the deliveries area so that trucks will now, like multiple trucks will now deliver to this area, which should help with the offloading of things, which, truth be told, it was a real pain in the ass before, so I'm kind of glad that they've done that. We're just going to change this into a deliveries area as well and see how that affects things. So they adjusted the deliveries area that trucks will now unload. Multiple trucks will unload to the deliveries area in parallel. So basically, as long as they're next to the deliveries area, they will unload to it. It won't be requiring the workmen to do it. The drivers will do it. The workmen will do it. It'll be a lot better than it was. Ooh, did I turn off prisoner intake? Okay, I did. Alright, what was the next thing they added? They added a chapel, which you can read here. So, multi-faith prayer room. This will directly affect something. I don't know if we can see it right now because we don't have a thing, but we need to get a psychologist. This will show us our needs. Psychologist is going to show us our needs. Good old psychologist and the needs. But there's a new thing called faith or religion or something like that. I can't remember what it's called exactly, but it's a new need that has to be met. And some prisoners are going to be religious, so some prisoners are going to go check out that room. Then we have the parole room. This is the all-important parole room. The parole room, of course, as you can read here, your prisoners will be eligible for parole after serving 50% and 70% of their terms. Their fate will be decided in this room with the warden and the chief. NB, spelling mistake. No extra security is advised. Now, that doesn't make any sense. NB stand for something I don't know. Extra security is advised. Prisoners have been known to become quite upset when the parole is denied. Room requirements, visitors table, 5x5. Okay. One of the new other new items is the library. Your prison will be sent boxes of discarded and used books from around the country. Prisoners will need to sort those books into shelves. This helps with literacy, perhaps. I think is the skill requirement that is listed. And you can see here it needs to be a 5x5, indoors, library shelf, and a librarian's desk. At least one. We'll put two like we saw in the video. That's all there is for new stuff, guys. They haven't really added too much to this one. And we're going to try for a segregated prison once again. That's what we're doing. And I'm just getting some of the planning figured out here. I want to be able to decide how the prison is going to be structured and exactly how many prisoners we're going to have in said prison. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 24 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is that? 144 per prison block. Right? 12 times 2 is 24 times 7. Sorry. I don't know what that number is. 24 times 7. Let me just get out the calculator. 168. So 168 times 4. 672 prisoners in our main 4 classifications. And I've built, judging by how many people we had in protective custody last time, we might need something a little bigger than this, but not by too much. I'm thinking this will be our protective custody wing here. We'll build it into one of these prison areas. And this is kind of what I'm thinking for this. Sugar. So we'll build it like this. Okay, have the entrance there. Just erase all that. You guys wanted to see the planning stage? Here's the planning stage. It's basically how we do it. Every elf has added new stuff, so we've had to redesign the prison several times. And we've had to figure out how everything's going to go in the prison. But this will be basically the protective custody wing here. So what do we got here? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13 protective custody. I think we can fit a few more cells here. 14, 15. Don't think I had it muted that time. Sorry about the sneeze. Ha. Yeah, and then we'll leave this space here. So 16 cells should be more than enough for protective custody. I don't think we had more than 5 last time in our last prison, if I remember correctly. So then let's have this be the canteen. Kitchen right there. Let's have this as the yard. Common room right there. Oh, we need a laundry as well, don't we? Common room, laundry. Yard, kitchen, canteen, common room, laundry. Oh shit, I need solitary cell as well. Okay. 1 solitary cell. So 15 cells, 1 solitary cell. Okay, that'll be our solitary confinement. Holding cell. This will be security office. We're going to have the 4 classes again. Minimal, normal, max, and super max, or whatever order we want to put that in. Maybe min-sec over here so that they decide to smash through the wall or some crazy thing. Let's take a look over here. What do we've got? What do we got? What do we got? This will be the yard. Okay, we'll put a door like that. Here's the yard. I already said holding cell, security cell, laundry for this big old bastard here. We'll make the entrance like that. We'll put a door there. There'll be a security door here. Across that point there. The shower. Put the shower here. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Okay, shower. Shower, that looks pretty small, doesn't it? Maybe we should make it 1 more section up. 1, 2, 3. Shower. Cleaning cupboard. Let's make a psychiatrist office or 2 here. Well, hell, let's make it so that these fit properly. 6 by 6, 6 by 6, 2 psychiatrist offices. Haven't decided what the hell that's going to be. If anything. Maybe make this a cleaning cupboard. Workshop, workshop. 1, 2, 3. Classroom maybe for right here. And then what do we need here? Let's take a look at the rooms. Make sure we're not forgetting anything. We've got 2 offices for psychiatrists. We have a yard. We have a shower. We have a visitation room right here. Okay, we got our visitation room here. Here's the security office for the visitation room. Maybe an armory up here. Dog kennel, staff room, warden, finance. This will be chief of security and the foreman, maybe, I guess. Or maybe warden, finance, whatever. Whoever takes those 4, I don't really give a shit. Storage. Exports garbage. That's pretty self-explanatory. Deliveries area here. Medical ward. Medical ward will be here. Morgue. Or maybe I'll put the medical ward, the morgue up here. That way it can just go straight up to... So medical. Morgue will be there. Okay, I know what room this is. Doesn't matter. Okay, and then we make this the medical bay. It's just... I'm sorry, it's my... I have to do it. I have obsessive compulsive disorder or something. Have to put the M, even though I know what it is. Parole office. Chapel, library. Maybe we'll make minimum security guys only work the library as their work, because this will be the minimum minsec, right? So minsec. Okay, so that'll be minsec. Maybe we'll build the library specifically for minsec. Only they get to work it. But all prisoners get to enjoy books. I don't know. We'll figure shit out, guys. Don't worry. So, let's see. We've got that figured out. Got that figured out. This will be the canteen. Yeah. Let's drag these down because they're making me forget how much space I'm working with. And then solitary cells, which I have way too many of. So I'll probably make them a little bigger. Or hell, I could always add more cells to the prison block even. But I think solitary cell is where I want to go. Some of these will be solitary cells, some of these will be regular cells. How's that sound? It gives me a chance to expand the prison in the future if I so wish it. Alright. So we'll just do something like this. Solitary, 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 solitary. And the rest can be 1, 2, 3. Those 6 can be the regular one. So what does that bring the entire population of these things to? So we've got 14 times 2 is 28 times 7 is 196 plus 4 will bring it up to 200 per prison block. There we are. 1, 2, 3. 200 prisoners per prison block, guys. What do you think? I think that's going to be very, very, very good. 200 prisoners per prison block. That's going to be good. And we'll see how it goes. Okay. Have I forgotten anything here? So, up top, you know, we've got the offices, armory, kennel, staff place, morgue, medical bay. Yeah, that's all covered. Those are the new rooms. Security office, holding cell, security office, visitation's covered. I'm not going to make an execution chamber because they don't do anything. Common room. We don't have a common room. This is the yard here, so maybe... Yard, common room. Kitchen. It's got this kitchen's got to be able to service 200, and the canteen's got to hold 200. So let's see how many I can fit in this. 2, 3. We need to have one wall. This will be the wall with the serving trays. So we need to go 2 off this wall and 3 off this wall. 1, 2, 3. 2. How big is the damn thing again? What is it? Where's the bench? 4 by 3. Okay. So I can't fit another one there because it's 3 on this side here. I guess I could always make these one wider. Symmetry, after all, guys. Symmetry. And this is the main entrance here. We'll have a security gate, you know, right here, I guess, perhaps. And let's see how tall I can go. That should be more than enough seating, I think. Well, if that's the case, I'll go one further off the bottom. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Okay. So like that. So that should hold 200 pretty easily, I think. $200 inmates gonna eat dinner here. Yeah, that'll hold 200 inmates pretty easily. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 by 4. 24 tables. Plenty enough. Plenty. Freaking plenty. Alright, so 24 tables. That'll hold the prison population, which is 200 per prison block. We're going for a pretty big prison here, this guys. 2, 4, 6, 800 plus another 15, 815 prisoners total. That is going to be a very big prison. Hopefully, it's going to work. I don't know. I haven't built a prison this big in like 5 alphas or some noise like that. It's been a very long time. Very long time. These spaces here can be used for more power supplies if need be, which I imagine will probably be needed. And psychiatrist offices, we have those covered. I don't know what's going to go in there. It could be anything I choose. A small forestry, another workshop. Who cares? Kitchen right here. Cleaning cupboard here. All right, so, guys, this is how our prison's going to look. Next episode, I'm going to start building it. I have $2 million to spend, as you can see here. I figure that's a good starting amount of money to be able to build something of this kind of scale. We, of course, are going to have to plan out everything and make sure everything works. It's not going to be easy, but we will make it happen. First things first, we should probably build a holding cell. So, guys, let me know what you think. Absolutely. Tell me if you want to see some changes or anything like that. But this is going to be Alpha 29, guys, so I hope you are excited. I'm excited. And I will see you all in the next episode of Better Presents, where we start building this monstrosity.